Okay, so welcome back to hashtag Ask Meg. Hello, my darling. Mwah. And the question today is, and I get this question a lot too, is I've seen your work, love what you do. When I grow up, I want to do something exactly like what you do. How do I go about getting myself a lion and you know, working with lions? And the answer to that question is I don't really recommend anyone gets a lion and just raises it as a pet because they want to work with lions. The situation that I found myself in is quite unique. Kind of fell into this whole working with lions scenario. Thanks, Meg. And yes, it wasn't like I woke up one day and thought this is exactly what I want to do. I want to go walking and working with lions, and I want to work with them very intimately. It's kind of been an evolution. Been doing this 19 years now, and it's been baby steps. So for me, if somebody wants to get involved in the wildlife field, there's so many different ways that one can do it. One can go and study various degrees, do various courses, and get involved, hopefully in a way that can benefit and contribute to wildlife in the wild. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend necessarily that somebody goes out and gets some lions and interacts with them the way I do. As I say, it's merely a group of lions, 32 lions that are in my care, that I've landed up with, and I've made it my mission really to give them a quality of life till the day they die. A lot of the lions at the sanctuary are actually starting to get quite aged. Napoleon, one of the first lions I worked with, together with Tao, Napoleon passed away a year and a half ago, so kind of met that commitment that I made to him. Tao's still alive, probably got another couple of years left in him, but that's what I'm trying to say, is that it's not just a flash in the pan occurrence. It's not just let me get a lion when it gets bigger and it becomes complicated and it's difficult to keep, that I'll just give it off to the nearest sanctuary or somebody else who will look after it. It's a lifetime commitment. Not many people have the means, mechanisms or space to keep these cats in the proper environment, in the proper way, give them the proper enrichment and the proper care. So that's why I would say to people out there, it's not really something that one should be looking at. There's so many other fields of working with animals or working alongside animals that are really necessary and important, and I would recommend that route.